Peace. You know who this is. Family, make sure you watch this video to the end. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you comment on this video. Also, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell. Also, donate to me if you can for the love of the game, or if you want me to make something for you. Super thanks. PayPal, Cash App. Also, follow me on all my social media sites. The- And you can email me if you want to ask me anything or talk to me. All the links will be in the description box below and in the pinned comment. But let's get to this. To make this video because this proves my point. I made a video about O'Shea and it was before about off the Tatum, whatever his name is, Brandon Tatum. I don't watch the dude. I just know he's a sellout. All right. O'Shea making video after video roasting this guy. He made a point to say that O'Shea was worse than him and Kevin Samuels, both worse than him. And this video proves my point. Why does it prove my point? Officer Tannen is your regular confirmation bias sellout. He just has a white audience and he goes to white people and says, whatever you think about black people, I'm here to confirm it. That's all he does. White people think black people are violent. He's there to confirm it. He's their confirmation bias. Like, look, I got a black person saying it. I got a, like, oh, I thought black people were stupid, black people this, black people that. And look, you got a black man right here telling me I'm right about everything I ever thought about them. Cool. That's what he is. O'Shea is worse. You know why O'Shea is worse? Because O'Shea has a black audience and he preaches division, gender warring, and he preaches a lot of them same white supremacist viewpoints on black people to black people. One of the saddest things I ever saw was that I saw an O'Shea Duke Jackson video. He was gender warring as usual. And I just happened to look through the comments. It was like a 14-year-old talking about, O'Shea, I'm so happy. You big bro, you done taught me so much. I'll never talk to a black woman. I'll never talk to a black girl in my life. Like you'll never see comments like that on a Officer Tatum video because black people don't watch him. Young black people don't watch him. So you don't have to worry about that. But they do watch people like O'Shea and all these other Negro manosphere bozos. But we're gonna get into this video right here. This is O'Shea basically celebrating all these black women getting fired from their job. Disgusting. Disgusting. Let's get into it.
Ladies, when y'all lose all y'all sisters and y'all no longer these bad bees and y'all ain't got your houses and all that stuff no more, don't come running back to the regular degulars.
2025 has not been a great year for black women, especially in the private sector. Many women have lost over 300,000 jobs, especially in the public sector, and a lot of ladies are having a hard time trying to get back on their feet. And this reminds me of a famous phrase that Kevin
As you heard, this goofball is basically celebrating it. You know he's celebrating it because look who he had. The first thing he plays is a clip of some weirdo talking about don't come back to regular degular men. What are you talking about, weirdo? Women just don't like you because you're a weirdo. It has nothing to do with you having a regular job or anything like that. Or maybe it's the women you like that don't like you. But anyway, let's keep it going.
Samuels warned us all about.
You will stand out from the rest of the crowd because those are the kind of women most men want to end up dealing with. Men don't just want to deal with you just because winter's coming. Not talking about, well, winter's coming now. I guess I can stay here until this next hot girl summer. There is not going to be any more hot girl summer. This is it.
Winter is coming is actually a phrase from some other movie, but that Kevin just kind of remixed it and put it into perspective on his old live streams. And basically, winter is coming means that it's going to come a time when women will basically run out of resources or run out of looks or in a certain way hit the wall. And then at that particular time, they will be needing men. And then when that time comes, men are just not going to be interested.
Yeah. You know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. You know what time it is.
Winter's coming. Winter's coming. Winter's coming. Winter's here. Winter.
Who are these weirdos that this is what I'm talking about. Just a bunch of gender warring weirdos. Weirdos just attacking black women. That was Kevin Samuel's whole audience. That's why he's no good. Just a bunch, just pandering to a bunch of weirdos who hate black women. But we're gonna keep it going.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
Winter's coming. Winter's here.
Now,
You will stand out from the rest of the crowd because those are the kind of women most men want to end up dealing with. Men don't just want to deal with you just because winter's coming. Not talking about, well, winter's coming now. I guess I can stay here until this next hot girl summer. There is not going to be any more hot girl summer. This is it. Winter's coming, ladies. Winter's coming.
Now, this is interesting because just the other day I came across.
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because I'm gonna get to this part right here where he's talking about the black women losing their jobs in the corporate world and all this other nonsense. But we're gonna get to it right here.
Okay, and then there was another beautiful young lady who talked about why black women are getting fired.
So I just came across a content creator talking about how and why black women are being laid off from their corporate jobs in such large numbers. And she says it's because they never wanted us there. And that is so true. You guys, I used to be an accountant. I've worked in the corporate space and I've worked in the government space. They don't want us there. You know, when I used to get hired by jobs and shortly after I started, it would just be weird vibes. I used to say, you know, I think they only hired me because they have a secret bet going around of how long I will stay.
Now she says here, they don't want us there. Okay? White people, in her honest opinion, do not want black people in general in the office, especially black women. And she even said, listen, there is a time where I think that they hired me and they have private bets just to see if I'm going to quit first or when I'm going to quit. That's how much confidence she had in the system. But wait, it gets worse.
We are not meant to be in their spaces. We need to continue to pour back into ourselves and our own communities. White people don't want you in their space, and they only hire you to traumatize you and for their own sadistic pleasure.
She's saying, hey, these jobs are not for us. They don't want us there. We have to do a better job of building our community and making things happen for ourselves. I don't disagree. I believe that she's technically right about what she's saying. So if you don't belong with in the white corporate structure, who do you belong with? And see, here's what I've noticed since I've been living in Uganda. There are a lot.
Now this bozo is gonna go on this whole spiel about how black women need to go submit and be up under black men and all this other weirdo stuff. But the funny part about this is when he's trying to shame black women for wanting to work and get jobs and doing better for themselves, they always talk about the white man this and the white system, and it's not gonna let you, it's gonna do this, and that's why you should be submitting and following behind us. But they magically take the white man out the equation when it comes to them. Because you think the white man is giving black people just big loans to just build? You think they just giving black people permits to just build? Like, I want to touch on this 300,000 black women losing jobs and why this is so devastating. It's devastating because a lot of those jobs were corporate jobs. A lot of those jobs were federal government jobs, high paying jobs, jobs with great benefits, jobs that cannot be made up. You just not gonna be able to go, oh, I got fired. I'm just gonna be able to find a new job just like that, that pays that type of money, that has that type of benefits. Like you just can't just make up that salary. And the reason why that's so devastating is because, for all you don't know, the majority of black households in America are led by black women. Either the black woman is the sole breadwinner, or she makes the most money. Or if the black woman doesn't make the most money in the household and it is a man there who makes money, her income cannot be replaced. Like if she loses her job, they're going to lose their standard of living. It's not going to be, oh, we just can't go out to eat twice a week anymore. No, it's going to be, we got to downsize. It's going to be, we're going to lose one of these cars. That's That's what it is. So anybody celebrating a black woman losing her job is crazy. It's insane. That's another reason why I don't like you gender warriors. You hate black women so much that you ready to ally with white supremacy to try to hurt black women, thinking you gonna somehow make all these black women lose their jobs, they're gonna suffer, they're gonna hurt, and they're gonna come back crawling to you. You're not gonna have nothing. Because it's not just black women losing their jobs. You're gonna lose your jobs too. And on top of that, they targeting the black women because the black women have the most important jobs. They make the most money. Like they think that do you think that the white supremacist structure is gonna bring black women low, and then you're gonna be able to come with your job where you're making like what, $30,000, $40,000 a year, and then now you're gonna be able to rule over black women? That ain't gonna work. Even if you think that's gonna work for a little bit, that same white supremacist structure who took their stuff away is gonna come attack you and take yours away too. But anyway, I don't want to make this video too long. I just had to say this because it's like it just really bothered me to just see this. That like, come on, y'all really out here celebrating this nonsense, not even understanding the damage it's doing to the black community. But again, you guys are stupid. You're gender warriors. You want to be the white man so bad, and I just end it here because it's like I don't want to start rambling. But yeah, make sure you like this video, share this video. Thank you for staying to the end. Donate to me if you can. And on that note, family, peace.